Hello. Welcome to the second channel. If you haven't watched the main channel video where I unboxed all these consoles, I posted it the exact same time as I posted this one, you might be a little lost. I had a Sendico sponsored unboxing of these consoles. This is for the charity event. So I'm testing all these consoles in this video today. I was going to have it as a part of the main channel video, but it got too long in the recording. So we're doing it as a second channel recording. Plus, I felt like the extended cut wouldn't have really made sense in this situation. So we're just making this the second channel version as a way for me to announce even more that there's a charity event happening in less than a month. Please join it. Information on screen because I'm recording this way ahead of time and I don't know what time or day we're doing it yet. Probably noon Pacific. Anyways, we're just going to start right off with testing the GameCube here. We're testing one, the power, and two, if it outputs to the TV. We are really tangled up. There's a lot of cords here. Three, if game actually can be read, and this is a Japanese console, so we have to use a Japanese disc for now. And four, if this controller works. So let's turn it on, and it outputs. There's sound. You guys probably can't hear the sound. The disc is spinning, and it's loading. Cool. Bang. Controller seems to work. Stick works. I don't know how well. I'll probably have to test that off screen, but either way, we will probably do a separate second channel video fixing this controller. The only thing that's wrong with it right now is the stick is very worn down, at least on the left stick. Otherwise, it's a really clean controller on the outside, so shouldn't have to do too much to it. But that's really all I need to test. For the next console, we are going to keep this out because it uses the same cable as the GameCube. We can slot this into the back here, and we can slot Super Mario 64, maybe. Oh yeah, we can't. I forgot this has a region lock, a physical region lock. So we'll have to use my flash cart, because that's the only one that I have that'll fit in there. We can turn that on. Boom, look at that. I didn't plug in the controller. I don't think we have to plug in the controller first. Yeah, let's restart that. I don't know what I did. I just mashed a bunch of random buttons. What game are we loading? Super Mario 64. Look at that. I literally just button mashed there. Okay, so stick, not working at all. No matter how hard I yank on it, and this is not a game where I can test the D-pad. So I will need to do something about this controller, but N64 works. That's super blown out for you guys. Nothing I can really do about that. Second channel content. But calling that good. Again, second channel video right here. We can unplug that. Next up is our Dreamcast. Now, I don't think this one's going to work. I think it will turn on, but I don't think the disc will be read. We can open that up, and we have code Veronica here. I'm assuming disc 1 would be read, and I need to plug in the controller. This controller is disgustingly yellow like the console is. I will try my best to get it back to looking somewhat decent. Are you going to be shocked if I say that this will be a second channel video? If the VMU doesn't work, that I think no matter what, I might make the VMU a second video as well, its own separate video from the controller, because it is also quite yellow. But let's turn her on. I was not expecting a loud beep like that. The drive sounds really weird. Sounds like a jet engine. That may be the fan though. Well, the disc is definitely spinning. Sure, it's 1998. Why not? Doesn't really matter. I've never heard this beep before when you turn it on. Any day now. Well, the VMU shows something on the screen, so I'm going to assume it works. I mean, you can maybe see that. Probably not. I'm assuming it's not reading the disc. That is my guess. So that's fine. That does not matter because we're going to be putting a GDEMU in here. So we're not going to need the disk drive anyways. That's what is in store for the charity event and things leading up and following the charity event. The only thing that we don't really need to test is the Wii that I've had for a while. I did not buy that from Sendico. I bought that from a local Goodwill, and that came tested 2 years ago when I bought it. So yeah, assuming that it hasn't died sitting on my shelf for the past 2 years, I think we're fine. We don't need to test it. My back is hurting from leaning over like this, so I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Save this date and time for the charity event coming soon. We're less than a month away. All of these consoles will be modded and up for grabs come the end of the month. Stay tuned for that. Get your money ready, save up. These are going to be some pretty freaking cool consoles. HDMI mods, SD card mods, so you can load a bunch of games onto an SD card. Never have to worry about a spinning disc ever again. But you still can with the GameCube because the disc drive should be working and available for you. Not on the Dreamcast though. I guess on the Wii, you can soft mod it yourself later down the line if you buy it. But the disc drive will be working on that. And it'll have an HDMI mod. Go watch the main channel video if you want better information. And next week's main channel video should be a full announcement video for the charity event with all of the final information. So yeah, see you guys.